Here for the Texas Longhorns, we have head coach David Pierce, Dylan Campbell, Lucas Gordon, and Eric Kennedy. Congratulations on today's win. We'll open up an opening statement from Coach Pierce, and then jump into questions. Coach, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, we played a good team. I mean, that team did a great job in the tournament. Came in hot. They do some things that can create. I just thought we did a fine job of just attacking the strike zone from Gordo, who goes out every single week and gives us a shot, puts his team in a position to win, and it's just an exceptional job by Zane. You look at Zane, and he's had a little bit of ups and downs this year, but for him to go in there and just compete the way he did when we needed him was pretty special. And you know, a big hit by Mitch, kind of even it up and answer back, and then put a two-spot there and then tack on. But a couple of incredible catches by these two guys, and just solid defense, timely hitting, and excellent pitching all day. So we're excited that we got game one.
We'll open it up for questions for Coach Pierce and the student athletes. We'll start in the room, and then we'll open it up to Zoom. Go ahead.
Lucas, what was working for you today? I mean, I know that you would like to go with that changeup, but it seemed like you were going to it a little bit earlier and then coming back with the fastball.
Yeah, I think the main thing for the success today was the getting the inside part of the plate going early. I think something we noticed was guys kind of sell out for the fastball and outside changeup and kind of give up the inside part of the plate. So getting that early and kind of showing that I could throw inside was the key today.
Eric and Dylan, can you both take us through your catches?
Go ahead, DC.
Well, it was hit pretty hard off the bat, and I kind of felt like I got a late read, but I mean, I just kind of hauled ass to it and didn't think I could get there standing up, so I just had to lay up for it and got happy to get it.
Yeah, after first game West Virginia, we made an adjustment. He's playing a step or two deeper. Off the bat, I didn't think it was gone, but I just kept going back, and I noticed I was right against the wall. I just jumped up. It wasn't too hard. It was just kind of a routine jump up. But I mean, it's easy playing defense behind this guy. You know, he fills it up. He has a great pace, so we're gonna do everything we can to make plays for him.
Lucas, how much do you love having those guys behind you, and do you want to pick a favorite catch today?
Well, that was very nice. I can't choose a favorite catch. They're both pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen or had players do that behind me. I think I asked both of them how'd they do that. But no, it was cool, and to have those guys work that hard for me behind me is special.
Dylan, talk about the two-run doubles, 2 outs, new pitcher in there. Just talk about that at bat.
Yeah, well, I was just kind of like in my two-strike approach, trying to see the ball up and get a good pitch to hit. And he started me off with a slider 0-1, but I just stayed on the fastball. And the next pitch he came with a fastball, and we knew that he kind of had some velo behind it. So I was just ready for that, and fortunately didn't miss it. Got a good swing off on it.
Coach, what was the message to the team? You know, it was a kind of a slow start. Was there any concern that there's a little bit of carryover from the tournament, and just how you keep the guys locked in? Just
No, I didn't see a carryover. I thought we had some nerves early. You know, maybe forcing at bats and tried to do a little too much. But I mean, my message once we get going is to get out of the way. And just let them relax and get a good pitch and trust themselves. And so that's it. I mean, just let them hit. Staff trusting them and them trusting each other. And, you know, eventually if you do it like that, they'll stay relaxed and get a good pitch. And they work so hard. You know, nothing's guaranteed, but they put themselves in good positions.
David, you've said that Mitch, we haven't heard the last from Mitchell, and that he could have a chance to show what he can do again. You know, how big was it for him to kind of get that confidence boost and play the game he played today?
Well, I just go back to our work, and look at Mitch had struggled pretty tough about a month ago, and just trying to rely on his teammates and his coaches to be there for him, and stepping back in there and playing great defense, and for him to get a big blow like that to put us on the board. You know, you never know in June what can happen, but that was a big swing for him and for the team. I'm just proud of him. I'm proud of him. because he has had some struggles and he hasn't given in. And that, to me, that's what it's about, dealing with adversity, dealing with things that sometimes you can't control, and having the ability to fight through it and then have success from it. So just really proud for Mitch and for our team.
Open it up to Zoom now. If you have questions, please use the hand raise function and wait to be called on while I wait for that. Just to keep it in the room.
Yeah, Coach, how important was it, not just to get the win, but only to use Morehouse and Gordon, knowing that you don't have as many arms necessarily available as you've had throughout the season?
Well, I mean, Lucas Gordon's been a rock for us all year, and to know that you're going to get a great start, he's going to put us in a position to have opportunity to win the game, and he takes a lot of pride in that. And yeah, it's always huge to go 7 with him, and he probably could have finished it. He started cramping, and so we got to give him some pickle juice or something. We got to make some adjustments, but for Zane to step in, and he has had some ups and downs as well. When we talk about Mitch, and just keep putting the work in and not throw but really pitch. He did a great job. So yeah, it's huge. Anytime you get in a tournament format, and you can minimize arms, it gives you a better shot.
LeBaron tomorrow.
Yes.
And then Dylan, are you surprised they didn't run on you there in the 4th inning, or are people kind of respecting your arm now?
Yeah, I was a little bit. I mean, I vividly remember getting the ball and looking up, and they weren't going. So I held the ball, and I hear this guy coach in the dugout screaming, "Get it in, get it in!"
So get the ball to JT. That's what I said.
But yeah, I was a little surprised, but I mean, I came up ready to throw, and when I looked up, they weren't running, so I just kind of held on to it.
DC, I saw you had the milkshake. I have to ask. You didn't try any of the crazy flavors, did you?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it to those this weekend.
Anything else for Texas? All right, thank you all very much.
All right.
Congratulations on